Hey friends, Mr. Mill here, and welcome to an episode of The Dry Mill. This is the first video actually, and I just wanted to show you my classroom setup. This video is really old, meaning I recorded this in the beginning of August when I first got back into my classroom. So this is what it looks like when I first walk in from summer break. You can see it's pretty clean. It looks like they set up my desk the way they want it already, which is great. Not that many posters fell down, which is awesome as well. But I'm ready for a new year. This is going to be my second year at Homestead Elementary in Aurora, Illinois. I think it's in Aurora, Illinois. But that's basically it. This is my closet. It's pretty messed up. I ordered supplies at the end of last year, so I'm pretty good. As you can see, I had a whole lot of construction paper. I'm walking around because I just want to check if everything's here, just in case if anything's missing. Because they do have summer courses or summer classes in my room without telling me, and so far so good. Everything looks like it's in the correct spots, which is great. This is sticky tack. I use it a lot. That's why I have such a big wad of it. I use it for hanging up my posters, and right now what I'm doing is that I'm reinforcing everything so they don't fall during the year, and I want to make sure they're in good spots. And I think I'm gonna have a lot less clutter this year. As you can see, there's a lot of posters up, and I want to lessen that a little bit and put only maybe a few this year. That way it's not overstimulating for some students, and that way there's not too much to look at, because I want your direction, or I want your attention to be on me most of the time. Here you can see my light boxes, cutting board, all my stools. I put all my stools down from counters just so I can see it. Over here you can see that I need to paint those. Some more stuff that goes on my desk that was in my closet. I put it in my closet just in case anyone was like snooping around. People trying to be sneaky and trying to steal my sharpeners and my pencils, because those are not for you, those are for my kids. Anyways, this is my closet. It's still a mess. You can see all my lesson binders are over here. Tons of other stuff. Looks like I have a lot of things that need to be organized, and hopefully I can do a follow-up video later on. There's my windows. It's nice and bright, it's nice and hot. That's gonna last long because it's in Illinois. There's my rug. I put it out because I want to make sure it's not rolling everywhere. The lights, my projector is still good. I did have to do some cable management, as you can see. That's why it's kind of in a bundle like that. I did some cable ties. Over here I have my computer all set up and good to go already. I have an extra power extension for later on. Here's my markers. As you can see, I emptied out my markers from my bins already because I'm getting ready to paint them. But if you've noticed, I am missing one of my buckets, or two. I'm missing an orange and a teal, and I have no idea where it went. Coffee's done. Anyways, let's see. Going back in my closet, there's all the stacks of my paper, stuff like that. Walking around. Oh yeah, I made that last year. I really want to use this year. It's basically samples of the glazes, so kids can see what they turn into. Kids don't understand that when you're painting with glaze, it's not going to turn out the way you were painting it initially. It changes color when you fire it. Down this hallway, you can see there's a bunch of mats in the hallway because there's a bunch of construction and stuff going on, such as over here in the gym. They ripped up the carpet. The gym was complete carpet, and now they're redoing it to make it hardwood floor, which is great. Looks like they started a little bit in the center. Over here, here's my stairwell. Looks like they painted the walls a little bit, which is awesome. And there's carpet over here. That's why I pointed it already over there. That's a little different. And there's carpet here as well, leading out to the outside. That part was not carpeted before. As you see, it meets the old rug. And there's another view. Nothing too big. And here's the hallway, again, entering to my classroom. I already put up my posters already out in the hallway. Maybe I'll pan that to that later. Alright, so anyways, I'm trying to put the stuff down. Oh, and look over here. I didn't know why I'd noticed this before, but I have a hotspot now, which is awesome. So I guess I can have good connection for my room, because that wasn't there before when I came in here earlier. So that's the thumbs up. Let's see what else. I did some cable management. That's the best I can do. This so it doesn't hit kids' heads. It was dangling earlier. I have no idea why. And you can see over here, I'm ready to spray paint. I took some pallets of when they were doing the tiling. I just use that as the backing so I don't get paint on the grass, even though it doesn't really matter. So I'm ready to go paint. There's my car in the background. So I redid them. The reason why I want to paint these again is because kids throughout the year start to draw on them and they just get dirty and dirty, and it gives them a significant way to, hey, there's nothing written on these, probably should not be writing them. And I don't know why they keep writing them, but anyways. This is where I keep my Vinylmations because I ran out of space because I got more over the break because I went to Disney World, and I want to go again because it was awesome! Anyways, over here I put my signs up again above the tables, so now the tables are nice and organized. It's out of the way. At the beginning of the year, I had them taped down to the tables, and it just kept ripping up. Moving out in the hallway, it looks like I'm walking out. You can see I had to redo a couple of them. I had to redo the teal bucket because I told you guys I missed the teal. I reorganized the projector a little bit more, and yes, that is Apple TV, but I barely use it, so there's that. I labeled my outlets so that way I know which outlet goes what, so whenever I unplug something for any odd reason, I know where it goes where. Let's see, what am I painting here? Oh, because I put my buckets back. I started to put my new bulletin boards up. I redid the backings of them. I think I might redo them to fabric next year. The only reason why I did it this year is because I just didn't get I didn't get the chance to do fabric. Got some new posters up. You can see there's Ariel, and then Inside Out. Kids will love those posters. And you can see I took down a bunch of posters. The Spider-Man is now by my desk, and the whole back of the room is actually only has like 3 or 4 posters, which is nice. And then I have the projects board on this side now. This is where the kids get to see which projects they get to do next. And then I put my stools back. Anyways, if you like this video, please give me a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And as always, see you next time.